So today I'm going to be talking about Spanish etiquette and what is expected or what ways of behavior are accepted in Spain and what behaviors are not accepted or frowned upon. So the first thing that you need to take into consideration is when you meet someone, the way we greet is by either, if it's a formal context like a business, something like that, you will shake hands. Any other social context, you will kiss the person first on the right, so you go like that, and then you go like that. You don't even need to put your lips on their face. It's just like a cheek to cheek, and you just make the sound. This goes the same for men, women, and children. Okay, and from very early age, you are encouraged to do this. So if a little kid is refusing, the mom will go, "Come on, give a kiss to auntie, whatever." And so it is the way everybody greets each other. As I said, if you are in a business situation, you will just shake your hand. Men also kiss each other, and sometimes they also give a hug and they pat like that in the back. And when you meet people like young people your age, everybody gives 2 kisses. Right. Now, related to this hugging and kissing, personal space in Spain is very different to some other parts in the world, certainly very different to Asia, where I am, where people tend to like don't touch each other a lot. So it's very common that someone is talking to you, they like put their hand on your shoulder or they get pretty close. And this is something that you have to get used to because it is the way Spanish people are. It doesn't mean they are like, trying to like force themselves on you or something strange. It is just that they are close. Um, Something important when you meet, when you go to Spain and you're gonna stay with a family, something really important is gifts. Normally, when you're gonna stay with someone or you go for dinner, you bring something to the home. If you're gonna stay for a long period, like with the host family during the summer program, normally you will bring a present for each member of the family. So make sure you find out before you arrive who is living in the house, what ages are they, and if you can find a little bit about what they like or don't, is a bonus. Never give flowers, and if you give flowers, don't give chrysanthemums because they are the flowers that you find in cemeteries. Never give 13 flowers because it's a lucky number as well. Chocolate is always a safe bet. Champagne, wine for the parents, sports t-shirts for any family members. That is also a good advice. If you go for dinner to someone's house, you normally will bring like a bottle of wine or some chocolate or something like that. Also, very important, if someone gives you a present in Spain, you have to open it in front of the person. Otherwise, it's considered to be very, very rude. Okay, when you go to someone's house for dinner or when you're about to eat, don't be the first sitting on the table. Maybe wait until everybody sits down because some people might have a special place where they always sit. Now, when you are at the table, few things to remember. Don't use your phone. Don't sing at the table. Don't have your elbows uh, on the table when you're eating. Don't have one hand under the table and one to use your cutlery. Uh, don't sing at the table. Sounds a bit weird, but some people might have the temptation to sing. And just always comment on how delicioso everything is. If someone gives you a full plate and you don't like it, just eat a little bit, pretend, and just say that you are full. Okay? Always compliment people's food, especially if it's the grandmothers. They tend to be the best as well. Now, when you are in the host family's home, they will expect you to live like one of them. So you have to chip in and like chores and help out around the house. Have your room tidy. Doesn't look very good if your room is like a pigsty. Okay, so just have everything nice and clean, and also observe the routines of the family. Ask what to do with your dirty clothes. Help to set and clear the table. Maybe even wash the dishes. Never open the fridge without asking for permission first. This is something that Spanish people don't like. Also, don't take your shoes when you go to someone's house. It is very rude. If you see other people barefoot and it's in your own host family's home, then it should be fine. But don't take your shoes off in other houses. Also, Spanish people love small talk, so always try to make small conversations. If anybody comes to meet you, because you know everybody will be excited to see a student, just make sure that you say something in Spanish, something cute. They will love you forever, and then you know they will have a really good image of you. Uh, when you see a member of the family in the morning, greet them, and when you go to bed, greet them. So Spanish are very like chatty, and they like to connect with each other. And last but not least, clothes. Spanish are more smartly dressed than in other countries and more conservative than in other countries. So I will advise that you bring a set of clothes that is a little bit smart. You don't need to bring a suit or tie or anything like that. Just some pants and a shirt that is, you know, nice and tidy. If you like wearing sport clothes, don't wear them all the time for like a dinner party or something. Just change into maybe a polo shirt and jeans is something okay. If you go to a dinner in the evening with the family, make sure you make an effort. And very important, some churches refuse entry if you're wearing shorts and crop tops and things like that. So it's better to dress modestly and not reveal too much, or so you might get some unwanted attention. So I think these are the main etiquette things about Spain that will guarantee a great, a great impression when you meet Spanish people. On the whole, everybody is very welcoming and very open. So doesn't matter too much if you get something wrong. Everybody will understand. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Bye.